Welcome back to another part of Palia. I'm not exactly sure what quest we're going to work on today. I'll pull them up here in a minute, but as soon as I loaded in, Eloise was on my lot. So let's go figure out what she wants.
Seen anything worth investigating?
I have found you, my paranormal pal. Initially, I had feared Creppies had absconded with you, given how quickly you left our last conversation. After you gave me that wonderful gift, I just knew I had to give you something in return. So I went home and got this aquamarine wallpaper that Calorie bought. She gave it to me because aquamarine is our shared starstone, but don't tell her. But I just don't subscribe to any of that astrology nonsense. Though I do think this shade would look lovely with your fish collection.
I don't have time for people who
Well,
only
thanks,
think
Eloise.
inside the box.
Okay, well, Ani just showed up. Let's see what he has. I believe he might have a new quest.
If I hurry up, I can go catch some bugs.
I really love the gift you got me, so I wanted to give you something really nice in return. I talked to Tish, and she suggested getting you a wallpaper in your favorite color. I didn't know your favorite color, so I got you one of mine, yellow. It's also the color of my starstone, which is citrine. I don't know much about how starstones work, but I like citrine because it's bright and happy like the sun and the beach.
I gotta go beat Nio at cards.
So everyone's just giving me gifts today, apparently. We're just gonna go ahead and tuck those in our inventory. Some silk. And now Delilah's here.
What brings you back to the old farm?
Oh dear, I can't believe it took me this long to come to your home. But here I am, and I come bearing gifts. Some new wallpaper to be precise. It's my favorite rosy shade of garnet. Just the kind of color you get to get you feeling like you're ready to take on the day. Perfect for a go-getter like you.
I'm telling Arnie not to stay out too late.
I wonder if they're all gonna come by and give me wallpaper.
Hello there, friend.
Howdy, I hear you've got the community on your side. Not an easy task, but you've been so helpful around here lately, it's no wonder they accepted you so quickly. Anyway, about that housewarming gift. I brought you some bricks and some planks for your house. If you need more, you can always buy them from Sifu, the blacksmith, or you can make your own using the sawmill or smelter.
Drop by whenever you like.
Well, thank you. Any more of you gonna come? Or are you done? Oh, that purple actually looks really nice.
Hello.
Hey there, a lot of folks around here have been noticing how generous you are, myself included. I know this isn't much, but I thought I'd drop over a little gift to say thanks. You might not be able to tell by looking at me, but my Luna sign's actually the Watcher. They say the Watcher's cursed by greatness, so are Starstone's mysterious magical onyx. I'm not one for magic, but I do find onyx to be an oddly empowering color. I felt as a human you might be cursed with a little greatness yourself, so I got you this.
Be safe out there.
He did stop something for me. Goodness gracious.
Greetings.
As we grow friendlier, I wanted to share with you an important part of myself, my starstone. Now, I don't know what humans know about starstones, but all Mahari believe that the dragon moon phase we are born under special and determines certain aspects of our personality. Each moon phase of Luna is represented by a gemstone. Mine is aquamarine, the stone of the scholar. I have given you an aquamarine colored wallpaper to fill your home with wisdom, as it does mine. If you wish to learn more about starstones, perhaps stop by the library. I just got a new volume on the subject that you might find enlightening.
Don't ever be afraid to admit your own
My guess this is
ignorance.
all because of the update that they just did. So now everybody's just gonna keep coming and giving me wallpapers. And talking about their starstones.
Hey there! Ah!
Hey Springbean, I just wanted to say thanks for cheering me up when I was feeling blue.
Ah!
So I got you the sapphire blue wallpaper. Sapphire also happens to be my starstone. You know, in case you want to get me something for a special occasion. Hint, hint.
Remember, Romaine, calm, and farm on.
Wonder who'll be next.
I usually work alone.
So, you've been rather generous, and I'm doing good too. So I thought I'd pay you back with a little home improvement project I'm working on. Garnet happens to be my starstone, and while I don't normally fall for that astrology hue, I do find garnet red to be an inspiring color. Really makes me feel like I can take on the world, so I made a wallpaper, and I thought you might like it too.
See you around, I guess.
Well, how far are you gonna walk?
You humans and your
Ugh.
culture
I
of
would usually send
familiarity.
Canali on house calls, but I'm afraid this is far too important for him to handle. The man actually left the Duchess's letter unopened on his desk.
Oh,
Therefore, I have taken it upon myself to personally make sure every villager is informed. After all, this is the event of a lifetime. I know you were literally born yesterday, but you do know of the order, right? They're like anti-magic police, right?
ugh,
Well, that is one way to put it.
ooh.
The order is only the premier peacekeeping force in all the Palian Republic. Without their watchers, criminals will be running amok in every town, wreaking magical havoc. The Order has declared their next
Oh.
investigation will be the human re-emergence in Kilima, and our inn has received the honor of serving as the base of their operations. You had better be on your best behavior. We will be hosting a watcher of the highest caliber, direct from the capital, but the village is so unsophisticated.
Mm.
And I will not tolerate such embarrassment. Everything must be perfect. I'm personally enlisting every citizen to prepare for her arrival, including you. She might think it's perfect as is. Well, she won't. Trust me. To know what someone from the capital expects as an esteemed guest of the Amur Horn, she deserves a full set of furniture specially crafted for her station. It must be the very best, you hear? And only the best.
Oh.
Good. Now go find Tish and make yourself useful.
Leave me to my duties.
Well, looks like we're gonna do this Fit for a Watcher quest today. After we finish talking to everybody that's coming to our lot.
Just be quick about it.
I've come to apologize for not previously reciprocating your generosity. I've been trying to think of a gift that is worthy, and I think I have finally come up with something. I have developed a wallpaper in emerald green, similar to a springtime forest. Any room this color makes me feel at home. I could while away hours without realizing.
Ugh.
Not that I am trying to make your home my home. Ugh, forget I said anything.
You're scaring away all the prey.
Life is all about...
Tell me, have you heard of the Palian tradition of starstones? Well, then let me explain. We Mahari believe that our character and fate are at least in part determined by what moon phase we are born under. I was born when Luna was waning gibbous moon, which means I have traits associated with the Builder constellation. Builders are widely considered to be concentrated largely with family and duty. Do I embody those traits? I don't know, but I hope to. Being born under the Builder means my starstone is quartz. It might not be the most valuable gem, but it sparkles just the same. If you have any further questions, perhaps you can check out a book in the library on the subject.
May the dragon be with you always.
Well, mine is opal.
You're back. I was afraid you wouldn't be.
So I don't know if you believe in the whole Luna signs and starstones thing.
Huh?
I mean, I don't really know if I do after all. Astrology is really unscientific, but it can still be fun sometimes.
Ah.
My starstone is the emerald, and I have to say the color green does make me feel at ease. Like someday maybe I'll find all the answers I'm searching for. I don't know, it's probably silly anyway.
Huh?
Whether or not you're into starstones, maybe you'll still like the color. If not, it's seriously no big deal.
Good observations.
Anyone else? Oh.
Yes. Ah.
You have been so generous with me, I thought it was high time I share something special with you. I've been thinking of a way to make your home feel even more like home, and I came up with the perfect solution, this gorgeous dark sapphire wallpaper. It has a dramatic flair that can only be associated with those born under the artist sign, like yours, truly. Oh, you don't know what the artist sign is? Maybe you should go to the library and check out a book on Palia astrology. It is a fascinating subject.
Oh, you're still here.
Let's see, we still have Tamala, Wreath, and a couple others.
I do so enjoy our little distraction.
I was reading a book in the library on Palean astrology, and I realized that my sign is the farmer. If only signs equated to pass, I think I would have been much happier. Governance is so hard. By reading the book, I also realized that my starstone is jasper, which explains why hazel has always been my favorite color. Its sunny color helps people feel at home. You've always done your best to make me feel at home like Jasper in human form. So why don't you take this so your home feel even more sunny and welcoming? So your home can feel.
Are you sure there's nothing else you need?
Hello, Kenyatta.
Have you read Crime Times? It's
Hey, you.
so
Glad to see you're
gory.
home. You've been blowing up my fugitive inbox with gifts. So I thought it was my turn to give you something special.
Yeah.
You see, my starstone is amethyst, which is objectively the most awesome one, of course. Amethyst is the stone of the Aristocat constellation, who's all about charm and beauty. Well, makes sense. I thought you might like some amethyst-colored wallpaper, too. You know, bring some charm and beauty into your home, and remind you of me, of course.
You were the highlight of my crappy day.
Well, yes, that would be nice.
Care to try my world famous
You've been
soup?
giving me so much stuff lately, I thought it was time to give you something that wasn't soup. Not that soup isn't great, but you know, variety is the spice of life. Tish recently redid my room in this super cool orange color inspired by my starstone, citrine. Citrine's associated with being fun and carefree. And who couldn't use more fun, right?
Huh?
It reminds me a bit of carrot soup, though.
Good talk.
Next.
I can't wait to show you what I'm working on.
I just wanted to stop by and say thanks for being such a generous friend. I haven't been the best at giving gifts lately. I know you didn't give me a gift just to get something in return, but I thought I'd reciprocate anyway. Here's a new wallpaper for your house. It's just plain white, but don't let that fool you. White can be a perfect blank canvas for creativity.
Shine on, superstar.
Mister.
What brings you here, darling?
Hello, darling. You've been so generous with me as of late. I realize that it is simply high time I check out your quaint abode. Well, it has its charms. I find it a little lacking in true opulence. I'm not sure what that word is. Luckily, I have the answer to your problems. Why don't you try decking your halls in this lovely wallpaper? The amethyst the color is fit for nothing less than royalty, or me.
Your novelty has worn off.
starting to get tongue-tied here with all reading all these.
Nothing is more important than family.
Hi, Eliza. I've been meaning to give this to you for a while, but I've been working on so many other projects I haven't had time.
Huh.
It's a wallpaper the color of jasper. Jasper's the best because it's down to earth, and it symbolizes kindness and hard work. It's also my starstone.
Hey, mind catching up on the round ball scores for me?
Oh, you're
Make
back.
your case quickly.
You have clear mastered the Mahari custom of gift giving, so I wanted to share with you another sacred tradition, starstones. When we are born, the dragon moon is in a certain phase, and the stars in a certain position. Specific stones are associated with being born in these astrological signs. I was born under the last quarter moon, which means my sign is the merchant, and thus I am expected to be an intelligent, calculating, and ambitious. Of course, you don't need to look at the stars to know that. If you wish to learn more about starstones, perhaps stop by the library. I just got a new volume on the subject that you might find enlightening. The merchant's stone is the rare, valuable ruby. I find surrounding myself with ruby things helps me feel more powerful, more myself. Perhaps you feel likewise emboldened by this color.
For a public servant, the work is never truly done.
Anyone else? Oh, yep.
Hey there!
I always strive to be the best at everything, but I haven't been the best at giving gifts lately.
Woo!
Which is why I brought you this wallpaper. It's the color of garnet and wine. Honestly, I can't say which I like more. Garnet is my starstone, but wine is, well, wine.
Now go out and crush your enemies!
Okay, I'm gonna have to put some of these in my storage before I talk to another person. 'Cause they're filling up. Hey, I just felt a little bad about that you've given me so much stuff and I haven't given anything back. I thought you might like this wallpaper, inspired by my starstone quartz. It's kind of plain, but sometimes plain is nice, you know? Like how cloudy days are good for inventing.
Okay, bye.
Were you our last one? I will upload this part as soon as I'm done with it today. I know it's been a while since I've actually posted a video, but I've been working on the bundles and recording those, and sometimes it takes a while to get everything that you need for the bundle. And a lot of the other quests we've already completed, or they're ones that I have to find by fishing or mining or just exploring. So like most of the quests we've already completed except for a few. I totally passed her. She's in her shop. She's in his. But
I'm glad you came to the valley.
oh gosh. Oh no. How am I supposed to do all this? Oh, hi Eliza. I was just going over a commission for Eshe, but don't mind me. How can I help you? Actually, I'm here to help you. Oh my, really? Are you sure it's not too much to ask? What are friends for? Wow. Thank you, Eliza. You can call on me anytime in return, okay? So, basically, Eshe came by my shop as soon as she read the Duchess's letter. She wanted me to design a brand new set of furniture for the Watcher that's coming to town. I started working right away. Keller even lent me some interior design magazines from the capital. I stayed up all night, too. They looked so good. I sent the sketches to Eshe, and she called them unfashionable and unimaginative, even after I had Gel look over them. And then she like totally commandered Wreath, walked right up to him and dragged him off, said he had some kind of job to do. That's alright. Every challenge is a learning opportunity. Wreath can make friends with Eshe, and I can redo the sketches and gather the materials and build the items and... are you okay? Everything is completely fine. Completely. Totally. 100% A-okay. Look at all these new furniture recipes, Eliza. I'm not worried at all. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. While we're here, I'm just gonna go and find out what she wants. And just talk to her. Chef Agnes. Awesome.
Oh no. Like Joe would say, ta-ta.
And since Jell is here, we're gonna find out what he wants to.
Might I be of assistance?
But I won't read all this because, you know.
Have an inspired rest of your day.
Shells. Okay. Craft an investigator banner, craft an investigator chair, craft an investigator desk, and an investigator bed. So we'll go figure out what we need for that.
Care to join me?
I have to talk to him. Greetings, Phoenix Child. How do you feel about an impending encounter with a member of the Order? I'm nervous. I see. I think it is healthy you are taking a pragmatic approach to things. There are many there are many perspectives on magic and the Order, and I am sure you will form your own. But despite our differences, I believe we all just want to do what's best for the people of Palia. What would you like? Carrot soup.
If you need help, all you have to do is
Probably need some carrots for that.
Awaiting input.
Do you know about the Order? My apologies, but I must tend to my Gina. This Order missive seems to have cursed her much distress, and I must calculate how many bowls of mushroom soup it will take to calm her. Interesting. Do you know of your oneness? Sure. Okay.
Please come again. Greetings, human.
Robot.
Initiating goodbye rituals.
Let's see what we need for these. Hopefully I have most of the materials I need. If not, that will be our next step. This area of mine, I haven't fully figured out where to put it yet. Furniture. Probably never crafted. Where's it at? I can do the desk, because apparently I have everything for that. Looks like we might have to get some more flow wood and palladium. We need silk for that. I can make that. The banner. I also need silk. And the armchair needs silk. So that's all we need. And I actually have 10. Just stick it there. And I can make a few more. I make one more. Okay. Let's make the armchair. The banner. Guess we need all 10. Gonna need more silk, apparently. Okay, so while I was bug catching and hunting for silk, I leveled up my bug catching, so we're gonna go talk to Ani and see if I can get a new pelt, which will help. And I think he might also have a quest for us too, so we're gonna go ahead and collect that as well. We do have 3 of those crafted. It's just I stuck them in my storage, so it just says I don't have them right now. And we also need to talk to Tish. Is she in her store? She's in her store. We'll stop and talk to her real quick. Yep.
Oh, it's really good to see you.
I think you're ready.
Yes.
Have you heard of a bellflower? Elegant, fragile, and super fancy. I modeled this next set of furniture off them, and only a careful hand like yours can handle making it. I must have upped my furniture skill too, apparently. All the Ravenwood stuff. And the bellflower. Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna buy those for now. We'll save that for another time.
Like Joe would say, ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Oh, he's over in the field. I don't know why. Oh, I also updated my outfit a little bit. Forgot about that too. Looks like Eloise has another quest for us as well. Where the heck are you? Must be at his farm. Just making me run in circles here. It's fine. Dude, come on. What the heck? Make me run in circles. Well, might as well stop and say hello to you.
You humans are ever so needy.
Aww.
I need
Well,
to
I'm
focus
looking
on
for
more
silk for an
important things.
quest, so... Okay, so apparently he's in here. Well, the question is where?
You going on a big adventure?
The Order's coming to town. Do you think they'll do magic? Oh man, this is my chance. They gotta let me in. This is the coolest moment of my life. Should I show them my Bug Scouts badges? The Order doesn't take just anyone. Oh yeah, then how do you know they won't pick me? I don't, but you know, whatever.
Aw.
Yeah, I know. That's what I need for silk. I can't just I can't get the fine belt. What's a smoke candle? I don't know if I really need that. What's this one? That one could be helpful for the beach bundle. Gold's kind of hard to come by though. But I do have some. Why not? Might as well buy this thing while we're here.
I gotta go, but we'll talk soon.
Why do you still have a thing about
Do you have any cool stories to share?
Could you do me a favor and get my camping stuff from my treehouse? Oh, that's your quest. I need to get out of the village for a bit.
Ah.
Here's the key. Sure thing. Thanks. If you run into my family while you're at it, do me a favor and tell them you're like helping me clean up or something.
Uh-huh.
Once you've got my gear, can you drop it off somewhere for me? There's this abandoned campsite near the beach in northern Bahari Bay with some cool ancient ruins. Right by it. You can't miss it. Hey, we've been there.
See you later, kid.
That's where the love letter came from. Why do you still have stuff? Oh, someone does too, so we're gonna talk to him too, just to get it out of the way.
Speak your business.
You have become a fine hunter. Oh yes, I know. I can get the exquisite. Oh yay! It's the hunter's horn. Creatures. I thought I already knew how to make this. Yeah, probably, because I probably have some.
You're scaring away all the prey.
Oh, talk to you over here.
Welcome back. Ah. Woo.
Do 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 do.
Ah. Woo. Oh.
Huh?
What do you want? Arrows. Awesome. Probably have some on me. I don't have any on me. That's kind of surprising, actually.
Next time you slay a monster, tell it Sifu.
Oh, might as well talk to Zeki while we're here too.
I'm not getting any younger here.
Do you know about the order? Between you and me, kid, the order's bad for business. I'll be on my best behavior, but I ain't stepping a single paw anywhere near the fuzz. But you know, if something were to just slip into my hands, I don't see why I shouldn't just hold on to it. Oh, you need silk too?
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
Except that they can't. Oh, you're in here too. Might as well talk to you too.
Care to join me?
Yeah, what do you want? Onions.
If you need help,
I
all
can
you have
probably
to
give
do
you
is
some.
ask.
Oh, look, you're here too.
I am
Let's talk
so
to you now
glad
too.
to see you.
What do you want? Yeah,
Enough
that's what I need to work on
chit-chat for
catching,
now.
because they apparently give you silk. I also talk to you too.
How can I help?
Do you know about the order? Of course you do. Worked with the order a number of times back when I was in the army. But I won't be judging the present by the past. They're welcome here just like anyone else. Reese taking the night off. A golden salmon.
Be safe out there.
Okay. Let's go make this. Hopefully I have the stuff to make it. What is it, the fine one? I might as well talk to you on our way too.
Hello, human.
Hello.
Initiating goodbye rituals.
I guess it's the. Oh, look, you guys all have stuff for me. We're gonna go ahead and collect all of these.
Oh, hello, dear. Got time to chat?
Oh, good, you hear it. Quickly, what's the passcode? Sure. No, that was last week's passcode. This week is the Kitsu waits for no one.
Uh-huh.
It's no matter. I am in need of a research assistant, and yours was the first name that came to mind. After your excellent work with the Temple of the Waves, I believe there is no one better suited for the task. More temples, I'm in. Excellent, but before we get to the nitty-gritty, I must ask you a very important question. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Silver Wig? Never heard of it. You see, the Silver Wig is a great and vengeful creature. A bird, they say, but not just any bird. No, its wingspan is the length of entire oceans, and the flapping of its wings summons tornadoes and storms. Some even say the Silver Wing can take on different forms. Why, you could be one in disguise. Are you? Don't be silly. Silverwings are allergic to the color purple. In any case, it just so happens that Gina discovered records of a silverwing nest by going through the records in the Temple of the Waves. And that nest is right in Bahari Bay in a Temple of the Gales. When I went to find this temple, the door was barred. Gina informed me that you used a flow battery to unlock the Temple of the Waves. It stands to reason that a flow battery may open the way to the Temple of the Gales as well. Unfortunately, Carly overheard my discussion with Gina, and now she's trying to beat me to the punch. If she gets there first, who knows what might happen. She's woefully uneducated on silverwing behavior. She might accidentally scare them all off, or worse. Answer one of their riddles incorrectly and be carried off to one of their nests. Which brings me to the heart of the matter. Zeki has apparently obtained a fully charged flow battery, and I need you to procure it for me. I do it myself, you see, but he banned me from the market for a month after the incident. You will help me, won't you? For truth? Anything for a friend. Oh well, thank you, Eliza. I shall wait eagerly for your return. And remember, keep this from Kaori. It's for her own safety. Kakakoi.
Bring me back any strange things you find.
Actually, I kind of decided not to do certain things. I just need silk, man. Okay, so I finally got enough silk to finish this up. And we have to make the... Oh, wait, it wasn't all. Never mind. The bed. I'm positive that that is the last thing. Just have to find it in here somewhere. There we go. The investigator bed. Good. And then we will go get the rest of this stuff from my storage. Armchair, desk, and the banner. Now I have to return to Tish. She's probably sleeping right now. And yep, she's sleeping. I kind of hope we get to keep this stuff because that was a lot of silk to make it. And they're kind of cool looking. Her house is one of these. I think it's probably this one.
Always nice to see you around.
I've completed the furniture. Wow, just look at all this. They're absolutely perfect. It's fit for a watcher, all right.
Huh?
You know, I've never met a member of the Order before, but when Wreath and I were kids, our parents would tell us this one story whenever we fought over our toys.
Huh?
When ancient humans did magic, they fought over it, and they'd get hurt. So the Republic founded the Order to take Flow away, because it's better to not have Flow than to hurt someone. Taking an auto away seems pretty strict. You're telling me I'm sure there are cases where Flow could absolutely be the right answer, but I think the Order has their heart in the right place. Anyway, Eliza, thanks a ton. I'll deliver this furniture to the inn right away, but before you go, could you check on Wreath for me? I hope Eshe's not working him too hard.